What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy A1 from Stars Gaming. In this video, I'm going to break down my 3-4 defense, and which is the meta in Madden 20. And basically, what I want to be breaking down to you guys is how you want to switch up your coverages, how you want to change things around. You don't want to be running just the basic stuff that's going on. So it's going to be very, very, very important that you're smart about your coverages. What's good, y'all? It's your boy A1 from Stars Gaming. In this video, I'm going to break down my 3-4 defense and basically how you want to be switching up your coverages when you're running like the meta, the 3-4 pinch dog press. It's going to be very, very important that you switch it up because you want to be playing games with with the quarterback and the offense. You want to get the offense inside rhythm. So it's basically like important that you switch up the coverages. You don't want to always send the nano every single time. Even though everybody loves the nano, you got to switch it up. You got to switch it up. So I'm going to go off top. My go-to, you guys probably all know about this. It's called the pinch dog press 2. You want to put your D-line on spread, have them slant outside, have your linebacker spread out, have those guys, what's it called, blitz, obviously, LB, RB contain. You want to make them sure they're, not RB contain, but yeah, it's RB, but make sure they contain the quarterback. You don't really need to necessarily even bluff the gap. You can kind of just chill out right here and play coverage. Either way, it looks like a blitz, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit what I'm kind of talking about. So check this out. Check this out. This is your basic play that you're going to come out in. And you see you have guys streaming off the edge instantly. Guys are covered. That's your go-to. I'm not going to continue to break that down. You guys probably all know about that. But what I am going to talk about is how you want to switch up different coverages. I'm going to talk about 3 different coverages that I like to run. One's kind of a cloud look and one's kind of like a base look that they used to run back in the day in like 04, like 03 Madden. I'm not sure why they haven't brought that back yet, but hey, you can still audible into it. So real quick, man, I know it's trips out here, but it could be anything. I just want to show you guys. I'm not going to be running stuff. You can do this out of pretty much any formation. But let's start off in, let's base the line. So base the line. You got our guys in. You spread the guys out. Right now, this is looking like the blitz is coming. And, you know, he's probably going to have guys block. And your guy's going to get picked up, and he's going to run a route in combination. It might beat you because it's cover 2, which is fine. But that's when you want to switch up your coverages to keep them off guard. And go, okay, wow, now he's dropping guys. Let me change it up. Because what's going to happen at some point, they're going to see the blitz coming, and then you're eventually dropping 8 guys into coverage, and he's only going to have 3 routes, and you're going to end up picking them off, and then you're going to click off and have someone come down and get the quarterback with the right analog stick. So this is one of my looks I like to give. Real simple, real easy look. I like to put my guys in seam flat. How you do that? You can press on the guy and press left on the analog stick going up. Same thing. This is not something you want to do every single time. The same way you don't want to blitz every single time. You just want to switch it up. You want to keep the offense honest. That's the whole point of this concept. I'm not going to be running the offense, this defense against this offense just because of the fact that computers do not play like humans. You're not going to get the same exact look. You say whatever you want to say. You're not going to get the same exact look from a human. You want to switch it up. I mean, from a computer. You want to switch it up and run these type of coverages. I'm just going to show you guys the coverages of what I like to run. You guys can mix it up your way, but just some ideas that you guys can kind of take off of. So this is it. Now, you're probably wondering, well, shoot, man, what if they start scrambling and running away from mobile quarterback? Easily. Okay, easy. So we're going to snap the ball, and then I'm going to have I'm going to show you guys what to do. Basically, if he's just, you know, the quarterback has plenty of time. Plenty of time. You want to click down the right analog stick. And then as you see Thompson coming down to blitz. That kind of usually frightens the, what's it called? The player, and then they'll try to like take off, or they'll get like, I don't know, scared and whatnot, or they'll sit in the pocket and then they'll take it. Either way, that's something you want to do if they're having multiple, like lots of time in the pocket. So let's go back to baseline. You don't always have to baseline, but I like giving the same look on my blitzes and then with my coverages just to keep these guys honest. Something else I like to do is I like to get kind of a cloud look based off what they're doing. Whenever I have like a trip set right here, for me, what I like to do is, especially if there's a fast guy, I like to drop my middle guy and make it look just like Cloud to the middle of the football field. And then on the back end, I can still blitz and whatnot, and I can still do that. But to keep it balanced, I can drop him in the coverage. I can drop him in the slim fat. I can drop him in a flat. based off the down distance. And that's another thing. Down distance is important. You can't just drop guys in random coverage. You got to make sure you're looking at the down distance. If it's curl flat, then make sure it's like set first and 10. If it's short, maybe hit a flat, hit a flat. All depends on what they're running. So this is my third look that I would do if I'm going against like a any type of, I don't know, any type of like trips formation, just to take away the middle of the field, so I don't have to worry about any like thing coming down the middle. And then again, this plays games with your quarterback, because then it looks like the blitz is coming, same idea, but the reality is the blitz isn't coming, and you can still send it. This is going to be the wrap for this video, but again, now you guys kind of see like, okay, some different things. You guys saw 3 different coverages. One in the pinch, you guys saw the nano in the pinch. And again, this is different coverage, but the same exact blitz is coming. And guess what? It's going to come right through. If you want to switch it up and run this, get a different coverage, thinking that maybe he'll have the middle of the football field open. The reality is he's not. And he's never going to know that as long as you're giving him that same look. And you got guys screaming, you know what I mean? And that's going to happen. It's going to happen. Eventually, sometimes they'll send 5. And like I said before, they might send a 3-man route combination, and you drop 8 guys, and you just click off on the RB, and then on the right analog stick, and then now guys are coming downfield to make football plays. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Your boy A1 is out.